Great. Yes?
Go Bear! That's his best party trick. Saw him do it with a six-pack once, full cans.
Must have known him for a while then.
Yeah, we ran together for a while. Best roadie the band ever had.
You ran together?
Yeah, he even tried to talk me into marrying him once. Nah, there's the best.
There goes the neighbourhood. You still got it, Valentine? Don't you forget it. You're talking, man! Now that deserves a drink! Hey, it's over! Oh, get off! Oh, you're only as ugly as my last old lady. You wish.
Sleep well?
Bear snores 5 on a Richter scale. I crack walls!
I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, I know I am. Well, I'm going to work. Work? You crack me up, Valentine.
You're a real class act, Bear, you know that?
Since when are you too good to bunk down with us, eh? Since when you walk around dressed like a nuz? And since when you started hitting the sack before sunrise? So, what else is for breakfast?
What do we do with this? Eat it or plant it?
Breakfast of champions. Who'd want greasy bacon and eggs when you can have this?
I would.
Gotta keep your strength up. All right, if you're real nice to me, there's greasy bacon and eggs to follow.
No, I ain't got time.
Hey, what's got you fired up?
Roxanne. Ain't seen anything like her.
Oh, haven't you now?
She can take a bit of work, though. She'll be worth it.
Jack, what are you talking about?
This isn't about Bronco. It's about you.
Is it? I might be the one who's pregnant. But Bronco's the one who's calling all the shots. I know what'll happen. It's happened before. When we found out I was expecting Charlie, he was over the moon. He started choosing names straight away. Bronco had all the answers that day. Said we'd get married, he'd get a steady job, and we'd live together, happily ever after. And I fell for it. I wanted to believe him so much. Because I loved him so much. And even when he came back, even after everything that happened, I still loved him. Only look where it got me. I am not going to listen to any more of his promises or his apologies. I don't want to see him again. It's my life. It's mine and Charlie's. And I'm not going to let him ruin it. I just can't have this baby, man. I just can't.
Take it away. You can take all that toast and the scrambled egg off the bill.
That's what you want?
It is. I can tell that Hulk that reckons he's a physiotherapist didn't even bother coming here today.
You need physio to clear your chest.
I don't care.
He'll have it.
That's what you think.
Either the Hulk does the physio or I do it.
I'll leave you to it.
And he'll have this, too.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Checking up on you, just as well, I can see.
Isn't that the hippie that came round to the yard yesterday?
His name is Valentine, and he's working there.
And where am I supposed to get the money to pay for him? I've got enough trouble with the bank on my case without taking on more employees.
He's doing it for love, Vic.
Yeah, well, he better be.
Got some good news for you. We found Roxanne.
Don't want to hear about her, okay?
Jack reckons he can get her running again.
You don't know what you're talking about. Leave her alone. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave her alone. Okay? Sally, this is the wrong order.
No, that wasn't even Rory at all.
You're not still thinking about that silly show, are you?
Silly? Days of Love is the best show on television. And I have the opportunity to spend a day on the set, and all I have to do is remember where
Rory Van Loren's son was born. I know, you've told me 1,000 times.
Well, it's the chance of a lifetime, and I have to remember it.
Okay, guys, this is where I work, so just keep it a bit civilized, will you?
Hey, you're shouting, right? For free food, these boys would use serviettes. Why don't we nosh in the pub?
The pub's is being renovated. Come on.
I don't suppose any of you watch Days of Love.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, where was Rory Van Loren's first son born?
On a desert island.
No. That was his daughter, Harmony. Remember she suffered the failure about wide open spaces because of her birth trauma?
They're the best.
I told you to keep a lid on it.
I am. Hey, Princess, what say we blow the cobwebs out of the bike?
I thought we were having breakfast.
Nah, I've had mine. Come on, where's the old JoJo spirit?
You drive like a maniac.
Yeah, and you love it. See you guys. Can I settle the bill, thanks?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I mean, how can I compete with someone called Beaver or Bulldog or whatever his name is?
Can't be that bad, can he?
He is. He's huge and ugly, hairy. Oh,
Tattooed?
yeah, heaps.
Rides a big orange Harley?
I don't believe it.
G'day, Blinky. How's it hanging?
What did you call me?
I've been thinking about it all morning, trying to figure out who you remind me of. Blinky Bill. Name's Bear.
Max.
What do you do, Max?
Well, actually, I'm a policeman.
I knew they were coming. I wouldn't...
Hey, look, they're your friends, okay? Nothing to do with me.
But your mates do, you know.
Yeah, I can see they're real impressed with me so far. Blinky Bill.
The nickname means they like you. It's like, I don't know, like you've been accepted.
Just give him a chance, okay?
No, well, I'm afraid it's against regulation.
I know. Why don't you come over for dinner? You can get to know them. Come on.
Let me see.
They're making the effort to accept you. The least you can do is give it a go, eh?
Well, no, I'm actually being quite serious.
Okay.
Oh, what's that over there?
Time to shake a leg, princess. Can't talk Porky here into a tat, so I'm out of here.
A tat?
Yeah, do it for a hobby. Sirs.
I can't believe I let him get away with that.
What?
He called me a pig, mate.
It just means you're being accepted, Max.
Well, who said I wanted to be accepted?
You always reckoned that you were someone special when you drove her.
Saw the photos in the office, Vic. She looked real smart.
Yeah, smarter than you'll ever know, if you're lucky.
She's a great car. You took out every race you entered.
And she almost took me out. She was a beautiful, foxy car. Just like the girl I named her after. Whenever Roxy and me were in love, all I had to do was to want to win, and we did. Then things started to go bad. The car didn't do me any good. You remember Nugget? He was the warning. Me and Roxy went our separate ways. And he got killed in the next race. I was too dumb to take the hint. I still drove Roxanne. I didn't see the signs. Oh, Roxy smashed my leg. And leave that car to rot. The way she left me to rot.
But come on, Vic, you don't really believe
The
it.
car's bad. Do yourself a favor. And forget you ever laid eyes on her.
Has Martha explained that I want a termination?
Yes, she has. Have you thought carefully about this?
I haven't thought about anything else since I found out.
Well, you're quite within the legal limits, and given the circumstances,
I'm pregnant because I was raped. Please, Ellie, you've got to refer me.
if it's really what you want.
It is.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't you think maybe it's time to let it go?
No, I don't. Nothing makes me more curious than a cover-up. Tommy Ward turns bad, and neither Harry Haddock nor Jack Brown even want to talk about it.
Well, you told me yesterday there's always a time to back off.
Never with police matters.
Well, what's happening with Penny O'Brien's a police matter as well. It's not personal.
Good. And you've got nothing to worry about.
What do you want?
You got your wish. I'm headed back out west.
I'll give you a lift to the station. Make sure you don't get lost.
You're a real comedian, mate. But I've got a question for you. Why the interest in my lady?
That's ex-lady, and it's my job.
I don't think so. I reckon you're after a piece of the action.
Penny's a nice lady. She didn't deserve what you dished up to her.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, you're right. Rory's first son was born during the fire in the penthouse. Oh, hang on. That wasn't his son. Rory thought it was his son, but it turned out that Rory's brother had got Rory's wife pregnant. Oh, come on, Sal, think!
I'm glad you're having a good time, sweetheart. Yeah, I miss you too, Charlie. Can't wait for you to come home. I've got to go now, sweetie. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Are we running away together?
past.
Where are you going?
Get out of my way.
Not till you tell me where you're going.
It is none of your business.
Come on, time to call a truce, okay? I just came to tell you I'm leaving. Figured I should try and fix things up with my girl first.
I'm not your girl. I never will be.
I don't understand.
Oh, for God's sake, Bronco, you raped me.
I didn't. Look, we can argue about it till the cows come home, but I know I didn't. I'll never believe that. Come on, Pen, I just want to know where you're going.
You want to know where I'm going? All right. I'm pregnant to you. And because it's you, because of what you've done to me, I'm going to the hospital to terminate this pregnancy. Because I don't want you and I don't want any part of you. Is that clear? Do you understand now?
Now, Sherry gave him a daughter. I know that for a fact. And I think the boy they had was adopted. But that leaves Chantal. She was infertile and she committed suicide before the end of the first episode, so that crosses her out. That only leaves the... Excuse me, Ern, we're trying to concentrate. Now, I believe there was another wife between Sherry and Chantal, and I think she had a boy. Now, where was he born?
Leave that. I've paid for it. I might want it later.
Good to see you're as chirpy as ever.
George Sullivan. Well, you're not here to give me chocolates or to get well card, are you?
No, I'm not.
And it can't be for my speeding fines.
No, I need a favour, Vic. Some information. You know that red Jag of Laura Fielding's we found near your place? I need to know how it got there.
Why?
Well, I'm in the middle of an investigation. I keep hitting brick walls.
Oh, tell me about it. I've hit a few brick walls in my lifetime.
It's important, Vic.
I can't help you, George.
So, you didn't see anything? No one hanging around?
Well, I've had a few things on my mind lately.
Yeah. Well, if you do think of anything, you let me know, eh?
That's a promise. Cars. Nothing but trouble.
Vic was right. She looks a bit dead, mate.
There's nobody talking about half the time. We'll get her up and running.
What was he on about? He looked like he was scared of her.
Vic's never been scared of nothing, except maybe getting old, getting useless. He'll come around once she get up and running.
You sure this is a good idea? He didn't want us touching her.
Well, look, if he doesn't want her, you have to sell her. Why don't you try under the bonnet? Try to get it open. Hurry up, Valentine.
Oh, where is she?
Who?
Roxanne. I want a friendly word with her.
Why?
Because any woman who has your tongue hanging out the way yours was this morning is a woman I'd like to know.
You know, I don't know about that.
All right? I'll find her myself.
Hey, Laura. I'd like you to meet Roxanne. Roxanne, this is Laura.
Roxanne's a car? Oh. Well, you need a hand cleaning her up. You better find something more appropriate to wear.
She needs more than the cleanup.
She needs tender, loving care, Jack. It's what every woman needs.
Time for a break.
I haven't got long to find this answer.
I wish you were twins, then I could talk to one of you.
Ernie, you're a genius. How could I have forgotten the twins? Rory delivered them during the siege at the ski lodge.
So glad I found that out.
And they were both boys. Oh, yes. Reg is right. It was a false labour.
There.
Open the door. Penny, can you hear me? Open the door.
Please, just go away.
Can't do this. I won't let you.
You can't stop me.
It's my baby too.
Go away or I'll call the police.
Think about it. That's all I'm asking. Just think what a beautiful baby it'd be. Just like Charlie, Pen. Or maybe it'd be a boy. Like a son, wouldn't you?
Please don't do this.
It's mine too, Penny. You, and Charlie, and this one, you're all I've got left. Don't take this away from me. Promise I'll be the father you always wanted me to be. We'll be a family, I promise. Don't do this to us, Penny. I'm begging you.
Come on, guys, give me a break.
Chill out, Briston. We're just trying to get used to seeing you now. But it's okay. Brad here's been reading some psychology book, and he reckons he can set you straight.
Well, you better hope he's up on dentistry too, because you're going to need it if you don't get off my tree.
You crack me up. You heard her. Shut your trap. Okay, kiddo. What's up?
Nothing. Laugh, and I'll shove your face right in that bin. Look, I think I'm in love.
With Blinky?
Look, his name's Jamie, and he's a really nice guy.
He's a lawyer. He wears glasses.
So does your mother, and you love her. Okay, it's really important to me that this lunch goes well.
Leave it to me.
I mean it, Bear. If you wreck this for me, I'll never forgive you.
Have I ever let you down? Okay. But I won't this time. It'll be all right. I promise.
Maybe we could talk about it. Work something out.
I've made my decision. I've heard all these promises before.
This time it's different.
Yes, it is. This time I'm not buying it.
What can I do to make you change your mind?
Nothing. Get on with your life, Bronco. Now let me pass.
How's it looking in there?
Not good. The good news is, I found these.
Any passes a shift to Valentine? Please?
We're not going to live long enough to see this through, Jack.
Nah, these old girls are built to last. Wouldn't be surprised if she kicks over first go.
Dream on.
Go on, give it a try. Go on. Don't hurry or anything. Give it another go. Need a new starter motor.
Really?
Why don't you go and see if you can get another starter in one of the other cars? Okay, it's going to take a bit of time, but it'll be worthwhile, eh?
Jack.
Hey, guys. What's up?
She needs a starter motor, right?
Well, the car does. Now, what are you looking at? Hey?
Nothing.
Get that started, mate.
Yeah, right, I'm going.
I just don't understand what his problem is.
Well, Jamie doesn't think he fits in with Jojo's friend.
No. That's his first son.
No, excuse me. Keep this up and you'll clear the place out.
Look, somebody here must know the answer.
The answer to what?
The answer to where Rory Van Loren's first son was born. And don't ask me who Rory is, because I don't want to talk about it.
The twins. They were born in the blizzard. You are talking about the days of love, aren't you? See, Rory and his pregnant girlfriend were on a skiing holiday, and they escaped from a siege from the ski lodge and got lost on the fields. She went into labour and he had to do a cesarean. It's quite amazing, really. They said that she would die, except the cold stemmed the blood flow.
Are you sure? This was on 5 years ago.
Well, it only started in New Zealand last year.
Maybe your wife watches it then.
Sally,
Not now, and I'm busy.
Hi.
Hi. Excuse me. How are you?
Fine. Thanks for all this.
Ellie did all the organising. You're scheduled for first thing tomorrow morning. Now, why don't you go and get a cup of tea or something, and I'll organise the paperwork.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, Reg. Heads, it's the siege at the ski slope. Oh, maybe we better try 2 out of 3. Better to be safe than sorry. Oh, yes, I haven't got time. I better make some calls. Ernie, could you hurry up, please? The competition closes soon.
I saw Bronco this afternoon. He made me so angry, I told him where I was going. He was really upset. It wasn't an act. I've never seen him like this before. And then when I was waiting, I saw this pregnant lady.
If you're having doubts, any doubts at all, then you should wait. Give yourself time. You've still got a few weeks, so don't rush it, okay?
No, I won't change my mind. I can't wait.
To be perfectly honest, given your emotional state, I'm reluctant to go ahead.
But you said
I need to be sure that you're sure about this.
I am sure. I wish I felt differently. Really, I do. It's all such a mess. I have to go through with this.
Hold it. Go on, give it another go.
She does have petrol, doesn't she? Sorry. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Give it a rest, Valentine.
Let's face it, man. This lady has seen her day.
You give up too easy.
You keep going on about how much money Vic owes, and all you want to do is spend time on this piece of junk.
Don't you listen to them, Roxanne.
You know, I used to skip school and come down here and hang out with the boys. They used to shout me things like milkshakes and stuff. Vic used to let me sit behind the wheel. I used to pretend I was a racing driver. I don't care what Vic thinks about the car now. He'll change his mind once she's up and running. You know, I want to see him smile for a change. I'm gonna get this car back on the road.
Oh, sorry.
He will be.
Jack, it was an accident.
Yeah?
Like that, that's an accident too. You'll be sorry.
You had it. Your history. Stop! Don't you dare. You're really...
I'm gonna get you in a bucket.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. I certainly will. Bye. It's all yours.
Come on. Yes, I'd like to enter the competition, but... Oh, thank you. The competition's closed. If it weren't for you, I could have been on the set of Days of Love.
We don't screw up too bad, you know. Good work.
I don't believe it.
Told you I wouldn't let you down.
Oh, you're the best, you know that. Jamie's gonna feel right at home here.
What's old Blinky like to talk about?
I don't know, he likes opera and reading and...
Sounds like we're on like a house on fire.
Just don't you worry about it. Remember, he's not like you guys. He's got a little bit of class.
I'm sorry. Not allowed to call you Blinky. You got class.
That's okay, Bear. I got used to it, you know? Before, I used to think you were calling me something like derogative or you know what I mean? But actually, it's quite a compliment because I've been thinking about it. Blinky Bill, he's a lovable larrikin. He's a folklore hero. Hey, in fact, they made a movie about Blinky Bill. What was it called?
Blinky Bill?
Yeah, right. So I reckon I should be privileged that you guys chose that name for me.
You chose it because you're short and cute.
It's a great looking tattoo, Bear.
Yeah, did it myself. Did it all myself.
Haven't you guys had enough?
Hey, chill out, princess. We're having a good time over here. Have you met my good friends, Bear and Grunt and Green Algae and Chuck? Good idea.
Did I dream it, or did you and I collect evidence at Bob Brown's crash site? Well, I distinctly remember forensic taking plaster casts, that third set of tyre tracks, and set of footprints we found on the top of the embankment. I mean, tell me that I am not going mad, that it actually did happen?
Yeah, it happened.
Those came from Newbridge. I thought Harry Haddock wasn't the only way to get to that information, but nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Just that.
What about the third man?
Yeah, well, according to them, there was no third man. The whole thing's been written off as a traffic accident. And a good man dead, and there's nothing we can do about it.
We saw the prints and the tracks.
None of it has ever been entered into evidence. Or if it has, it's just disappeared.
It's a cover-up.
Certainly looks like it.
Jack Brown?
No, it's not Jack this time. It's now a matter for internal affairs. The case is closed. We gotta live with it.
Keep coming back to the same answer. It'd be wrong for me to go through with this.
Penny, I just don't want
It'd be
you to...
wrong for me, and it'd be wrong for Charlie. You know I love kids. And under any other circumstances, I'd be so happy about this. I tried to convince myself that it wasn't the rape that got me pregnant, And it happened when Bronco and I were happier. When I thought I still loved him. But it's not true. This child wasn't conceived out of love, like Charlie. It was conceived out of violence. And I'm not going to be able to forget that. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Not that it matters, I suppose. I'm the one who's going to have to live with it. If you've got those papers now, I'll sign them.
I spent a lot of time with her last night and today. She's made a very hard decision. I guess she doesn't have to like it to go through with it.
It would help if I knew what I was looking for.
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be wasting my time sitting here, would I? And I can't understand it. Everything's in the right place. I mean, the carby's clear. Got a new starter motor, a new battery.
Why don't you let me try?
Thanks, but it wouldn't do any good.
Why not?
Because if Valentine can't do anything about it, if I can't do anything
You
about it,
don't think
then
I
what
know
do you...
anything about cars, do you?
Well, do you?
I'll have you know, I built my own billy cart when I was a kid. Yeah, I know my brother David started it, but as usual, he wimped out, and then I got it going.
I hate to tell you, Laura, but this ain't no billy cart here. It's a custom-built racer.
Yeah? Well, why don't you let me try?
Better have a go.
Okay, why not?
Yeah? All right.
You gonna start it or marry it?
I'm just getting the feel of it. Come on, Roxy. It's us against them. Come on. Don't let these men get the better of us.
She did it! Let's do that!
I guess us girls just have an understanding. Hey! That was the only chance I'll ever have of meeting Rory, and you deliberately sabotaged it. I mean, how would you like it if I gave you the opportunity to meet Elvis, and all you had to do is get in the car and drive down there, and I hid the keys?
Well, I would be grateful that you saved me the money. Elvis is dead, God rest his soul.
You know what I mean. I don't want to watch television. I want to fight with you about this.
They're about to announce the winner.
I don't care who wins.
Oh.
Maybe I do. It might be someone I know. I could bribe them into letting me... What?
I rang for you. I rang and told them. Nicky told me. I got a thank you kiss.
Oh! Did I really win?
Yeah, they told me. First correct answer.
You mean I am actually going to meet Rory Van Loren? I am actually going to be in the same room as the sexiest, most attractive man I think I've ever laid eyes on. I mean, I think the first time I ever saw Rory, I fell in love with him. The way he's so smart. And his hair is so wavy and that wonderful smile. And that way he swaggers.
Right done.
Oh, that's so gorgeous.
Would you like me to stay with you for a while?
No, you've done more than enough. I really appreciate it.
You wait until you get my bill. If you need anything, you just call a nurse, and I'll be at home all night.
I'll be fine.
I'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.
can't let you do this. I wouldn't if I were you.
Tell you what, she's pretty cute too.
Gee, that princess, I think he's got the hots for you.
I tell you what, Jojo, you were right. I like your friends. I didn't give them a chance. I mean, so what? They're loud and obnoxious. I mean, you should talk. And their personal habits leave a little bit to be desired. But down and all and in there, they're true men and they're good.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
Jamie!
I reckon, Bear, things are going to turn out okay. What do you reckon? So, what do we do now?
What say we show Bleaky how much we like him, eh? The boys party till he's dropped, and that makes him one of us, right? Then I say we give him a tap. How do you spell Jojo?
Get out or I'll call the nurse.
I don't think you'll do that. Not if you know what's good for you. You know what you're doing's wrong.
For God's sake, Bronco.
I'm just trying to protect you from yourself. I don't want you to do this.
I don't care what you want.
Do you care what Charlie wants? She's very excited about having a little brother or sister.
What have you done?
You know, life's weird, Pen. I've been thinking about it a lot lately.
What have you done?
It's all about circles, isn't it? It started when Charlie went missing, and everything that's happened since then has taken us full circle.
Where is she?
She's safe. For now. She wants her mum.
And what do you want, Bronco?
Well, as I see it, you got two choices. You can come with me now, or you can go through with the operation. But if you do that, I can't let you see Charlie again. Ever.
When Frank dreams that he's a soda with a big straw sticking in him, little does he know that Hawkeye and Trapper have been quietly sucking his blood. At the MASH, next.